Unyame dase mmefa kwenya nchia honorable Mienu a mehia and etiefo nyina on the issue of food no. The medical can say ma yankwaye sebi challenges what the various secondary schools so na I mean broadly your school setting in your education setting sebi enraya and buy.
No. Maybe some specific question. Maybe it's not about enraya in a buy. I asked specific question about Yenrian because of time. Enriani in the schools.
Meba. So busasem.
Yes, but don't take me back into
context is very important. No, context is very important.
We've gone past there.
Oh.
You are in charge now. Mona mo the free SHS by true or false.
Yes.
Yen call an Indiani to the schools no. Ekwa na se enko.
Unless of course I mean you want me to answer it in a way that you want.
No.
And that's idea. At least you give me the opportunity to answer. And only fair.
You are giving a preamble in the past. No, I asked a specific question. No, without due respect.
He made the whole of.
So I asked
it's only fair.
Oh, Debbie.
How do I address infrastructure on the bio?
No.
Talk infrastructure.
No. He's not asking you a question. I am asking you. I'm the moderator. Maybe I'll come to infrastructure. I asked about food. In Kolani Indiana, no, ekwa na se enko.
Sisi amenoka say, all the secondary schools we have, including the TV schools, we don't have any challenge with food. Of course, Mejitum said in recent times, barely about 2 months and some weeks, yenya disruptions within the supply chain. Now, largely, no, there are disruptions, and then by Ekoba said, Sebi, so Kwarteng and Asempoa, now Kwasi also your supplier Fakwa. Asuma Obekana say umfanko. Na di entia umfanko because say due to inflationary pressures about recently no. I mean yen nim de ahocha abawi ase no Ghana. Enne so de adwane ne ko na within 60 days also obeju sika. Obo na sika na so ho de ayede ate. It is over 100,000 our supplier now the kwa. In 2 months or 60 days time obabeju sika no. Na sika no say be 100,000 adane be 90 or 100 na so ayede ate kakra. In the supplier no be ka cho say sahode ni wo ho sahode ni ho memfanya de enko. Of course mateti bebre say yes aban the suppliers ka ampa aban the suppliers ka na aban be ko so the suppliers ka because of the regime and the supply and the distribution model I practice no abribia wo de adwane ne be ko ukoba ansa no obeye de obeju sika and that every point bia na ka de kakra be de ebeda ho. And those are the arrangements that we have with our suppliers. But then koba say and I nti say bi aban enya sika farmer suppliers njimo mfanya dey enkoi. Nana onu de kwa emfaso bi onu benya free so nya mfaso bi anya dey em free so. But it was the more reason why Minister for Education Dr. Adom intervene here. Me use the word intervene because say ohwe enuane ho suppliers e buffer stock na ye. Critically and largely the buffer stock no say bi Ministry of Education dey ase. A agric enterprise and as a agency under Ministry of Agric. But of course, one money in the Jumayade Ebomo. The Minister for Education, Dr. Adom, has to intervene. And one can say no, we should really look at how your distribution and the payment model the economy. And this is say there is an emergency response approach at every 2 weeks nationwide school be in Sebi. Possible mentra hanga se bi ona bo asem oka bia atro na se akohwe da bi ade bia wo ye bia ni pansa wo no human interface wo bia you may have transportational challenges, you may have logistics challenges, you may have storage challenges. It is possible say bia na school bia aduane delay in terms of the supply. Perfect. Or mama example of such school e be kwa e be ja to me akoso. We are there to fix problems. Yes, say we are going to deny say na you are dealing with an excess of 1.3 million students. In your answer Monday, 1.3 million students they anopa, and we are no money D, and you may no money D. Kopem 1 week, 2 weeks, no kuma. I mean, come on. We may have 1 or 2 challenges, but the impression is that in your nini and there is a whole lot of challenges and chaos in our schools. It's neither here nor there. And one of them they can say. So I impression on more creative as though challenges are within the education sector, and run as 4 years go by, and yet exist and yet true no. Not on the main because in the assembly on the floor of Parliament, honorable Munina my MPs on the floor of Parliament, we had a lot of members of parliament. I think somewhere even in the north. One maka before free SHS say enyane ni one schools mo. No money ahodi omro eto so government should intervene. At every point, any of the challenges are you who your education system has been systemic. And then my approach is that let's be dispassionate about it. No credit and I mean, devoid of the, of course, we are all politically exposed individuals. We may want to score political points, but if you know me and Kase bini ho.
Me pacho buffer stock omu won nuane.
Buffer stock de nuane akomo bia.
Me pacho me say buffer stock omu won nuane.
Buffer stock. In terms of the buffer aspect in this country, we are not doing it. It's a public knowledge.
No,
buffer stock, a Jumane say, a save go.
Yeah.
But as I say, 2016 based in the buffer stock in Nissan or Moyen. I have always had a challenge personally with it.
I'm near one day in terms of.
No, that's what I'm saying. Say the buffer component of their work is not something or more
to store the food.
To store the food, I mean, I don't speak for buffer stock, but you name say buffer stock. No, the Jumane say you can't buffer and say, "Oh no, never say about Mammy, Kajane, and what Chalaba, say be a Johnny price there. Naka Mumu the government, the night day, Abba, Naka feel their Abana market na, Ubia, the was stabilized market. That model or that aspect of buffer stock, they have not been living up to that task.
No, so, but what's the challenge? Because here were one district, one warehouse. You're planting for food and jobs. Say the bay and bebu near to me a store. So if buffer stock and ye nim say ye free SHS, ye best supply in Diane if you buffer stock. So if buffer stock and to me we are, what is the essence?
Yeah, I mean, and what's the man that if you go to other countries, sir, in other countries, let me not even go far. Buffer stock a private organization. And there's a multi-million-dollar organization where you take credit facilities from banks in the day, especially core mandate with the buffer components. It's become a challenge here. The buffer component is something, admittedly, is a public knowledge. I think recently, Minister for Agriculture said it is something that they need to look at it. In terms of the details and the variables, the buffer component, buffer stock should be able to give us more details about it. But I'm saying, say, and no mandate any supplier there is no correlation because the supplier no can buffer stock for person there. Buffer stock works through individual suppliers. I don't say Ghana for more companies and also they go to farms and buy them and supply. So the only difference is that instead of buffer stock between you and who or my supplier no koto. Not supply and the then later government pays the supply.